because there's a snowstorm coming in, you guys. So let's level you out. Anyways, what's up? Happy to see y'all here. Of course, we're with my girlfriend Julie, the Overlander next door. Anyways, I want to say real quick too, you might be a little confused because I was just in Colorado with Brian and Timmy. My videos are always like a month or two behind because I shoot almost every day and I've been trying to get 3 or 4 out for you. So anyways, quick explanation there. We're in Utah right now. We gotta dance to keep warm, stay moving. Yeah, it was a crazy night. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour around our camp too. But I started 5 minutes early because it looks like more snow is coming. So that's always fun. What's up, Daniel? Daniel's all here again. Anyways, yeah, how's it been, babe? It's been pretty cold, huh?
It's been very cold, yeah.
Been a little cold. There's some icicles you can see on the rooftop tent. Just opening it yesterday. So it snowed all day yesterday. We ran some errands and drove here. And we got here at like 4 or 5 or something. And even just opening the tent, there was so much snowpack on it. I literally needed your help to just like lift it.
Yeah.
Usually it just pops open by itself.
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
It's crazy. And the pillows and blankets and things were frozen to the walls this morning because of condensation. We're not running a heater right now. We're crazy, I know. Expedition Astro, what's up? Julie's talked about an all-wheel drive Astro van, haven't you?
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd
be really cool.
I think most people that have lived this way have always thought about those.
Caught my hair in that.
So affordable. And you can do a TK swap and do true 4-wheel drive. We figured out in those. But yeah,
my chin
anyways.
is nice and warm now.
You're warm?
My chin.
There you go.
I got warmer.
They said drop the hood on the dog. She doesn't have a hood. Oh, I'm like, I hear people. That's the laptop in the rooftop tent, so I can jump back and read comments. So if you guys have any questions about how we're surviving out here in the snow, drop them there, or you just want to chat, whatever. But yeah, it got like 10 degrees last night. It was pretty.
She does have a hood.
Cold.
Look.
Let's pop that. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. But yeah, the snowstorm's rolling in quick. So before it does, let me give you a little tour around camp and show you what's up. Yeah, says Whopper Emi says, "Oh, cool dog." Yeah, she's a Shih Tzu.
This is my puppy.
Yeah.
She's my baby.
She's a sweetie. Always right by your side. Robert, hello from Cold Country, Canada. You can relate then, Robert. So yeah, obviously we got my rig set up here, the rooftop tent. So let's take you and show you camp real quick. And some of the icicles too before we get, it looks like a Canadian camp, right? I am Canadian. I don't know if you guys knew, I was born in Calgary, Alberta. But yeah, check out these icicles. How crazy are those? I've not had icicles quite like this on the rooftop tent ever. There's icicles down here, there's icicles over there, over here. So I actually popped the tent and then repositioned and drove kind of into this tree here. But look at these icicles. Jordan, was that Jordan who said he's heading to Utah this weekend too? It's gonna be cold. Steve, yes, this is a mailbox. And that is my Christmas ornament for the mailbox. Eric, what's up, man? Good to see you here. We'll see you in Arizona. Probably sooner than later because we're getting cold. So someone just asked how we staying warm. Really good blankets and sleeping bags. And I've got long underwear. This is my KSB 0 degree bag, sleeping bag from Climate. Climate makes that. And also body heat. You know, the 2 of us and 2 dogs has been great. Can the tent collapse off the snow? Don't think so. I don't quote me on how much it can hold, but it actually has struts where you pop the struts right there. You push those in and out, and they're quite not hard, but they take a lot of force. And so when it's popped, it's tight, and it could hold a lot of weight up there, I think. Youper, we are in Utah, outside of Salt Lake City by an hour or 2, something like that. So we've got Julie's FJ right here with the Alucab awning. We've been running this setup quite a bit to where she'll back it in or pull it forward. We've done it a few different ways. And the cool thing is, as you guys can see, we've actually got, and it's funny, it's so cold and icy, it's hard for the Velcro to stick. What's up, Michael? How's it going, man? Michael Blade FPV. But yeah, we've got, I keep hearing myself on the laptop in there. It's weird. We've got the door hooked up to the Velcro right here. So that's pretty cool. Looks like Julie's officially moving the chair. Is it too snowy over there, babe?
Starting to pick up, yeah.
Starting to pick up the snow. Coming in from right here, you guys. The mountains look beautiful though. Absolutely no one out here bothering us, of course. Yeah, nobody wants to camp. We're not even far off the highway. I mean, maybe a couple miles, but yeah, we got about a foot of snow last night. It was actually amazing. We were here for just a couple hours. Thank you for bringing that. Yeah, we were here for just a couple hours and we had icicles going, huh?
Yeah, here, we can do it this way.
That was nuts. But
Right here.
yeah, it's been cool. I mean, we've been staying pretty warm. Ed, it is beautiful, huh? So let me just show you a little bit further out. What part of AZ are we going to? All over. We got the off-grid property in northern Arizona, so we'll be going there and then staying with family in the valley as well for some Christmas. Gonna be grabbing the A-liner actually from the off-grid property and putting that in my parents' backyard to stay for Christmas for the whole family. My 93-year-old grandma is coming down from Canada and I'm so stoked. Anyways, so Jim, thoughts on diesel heaters? They're amazing. Wish I had a portable one in a Pelican case or a Zargis case or something like that. And then we could run the hose up into the camper, and it would obviously heat things and keep things amazingly warm, but it would also keep things dry and condensation. So I do wish I had that, but people are asking about the Bison camper build too. And so I'll tell you a little update on that too. But I will have a diesel heater in that. So what heater do I run, Tom, when I do run one? I've had in the Dodge Mahal, I had the Webasto dual top, and that heated the water and air. And I didn't have a lot of luck with that, but I also was kind of a dummy about running it. I've talked to people about diesel heaters and need to keep the fuel systems clean and keep the fuel out of them so don't get clogged up. So anyways, more on diesel heaters later. Blake, no, we do not have any solar input right now. I actually don't have a solar panel with the rig right now because I'm running a Blue Eddy 2400 watt power station.
I have solar, but it's covered with snow right now, so it's kind of pointless. It's covered with snow and ice.
Yeah. So, I mean, you got like a foot of snow on the Alucab in the last, have we been here 12 hours? Almost. We haven't
Probably
even,
almost 12 hours.
Sorry, almost 24 hours we've been here. Doesn't you look so cute? You look so cute. But yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, sorry guys, we had a little glitch there. Still got a few of you on, so that's good. But yeah, it's been really fun pushing the limits of really pushing my skill set. I can't say I'd be here solo. That kiss is on loop, Ghost says.
Wait,
Perfect
what?
timing.
There's a kiss
Wait,
loop?
kiss on loop? Oh, no, I slammed your nose. Sorry, we both went in hot for that one. Oh, that's silly. But
We broke the internet with our kiss.
I know, that's what happened. From all this, hopefully in the next month. Radical Films, what's up? So yeah, we're just excited to, like I said, kind of pushing the skill set for me. Julie's done probably some more winter camping. I've done some, but mostly in a camper, and that's a little different. So Stephanie says, okay, I wasn't the only one seeing that, the kiss on the loop. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, keep dropping them. We talked a little bit about heaters and stuff. Thanks, Expedition Astro. I love the Jeep too. It's been so much fun. But as far as the Bison camper update, hoping by February we'll have it on. There's been a lot of little details like getting the roof rack done so that we know there's going to be a 45-degree angle at the front of the camper, and now we're going to start that at the height of the roof rack. So a lot of like do this then that type stuff, and also product delays and shipping and freight has been a crazy thing this year. So there's been a little bit of product delays with things they need to get it done. So anyways, hopefully we'll have more updates for you soon. I do have some pictures that I want to share. And yeah, I can't wait to have a camper and have a heater and hang out inside and be able to cook and do all that stuff inside. But this experience is just going to make that much better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I can't say I'd be here alone. Like, warmer weather is not that far away. But being with you is like, just makes it really fun.
Yes.
And it makes it, I don't know, it's just way different. It's way better. It's more enjoyable for sure.
Yes.
Having it just share with you.
And warmer.
Yes, and definitely warmer. So she's my heater right now, and I'm her heater, vice versa. And then the dogs work as good heaters too. Coda is in the Jeep right now, just chilling. I started it up, got it a little warm for her. So, but yeah, it's just beautiful. You guys can see probably some snow falling in the background there. We're tucked into some juniper trees. We know the juniper trees well from the property. But yeah, we'll show you a little bit of the view we've got.
Now.
Oh yeah.
Taff, go sit down on the chair so you're not wet. We're needing snow.
These mountains, we couldn't really see them when we came in last night, and now we're getting a view of them, so that's pretty neat. Where is your hat from? Luna Venture. Okay, I gotta recommend the crap out of this thing. This is called a Mad Bomber. I got it on Amazon, and I've had it for years now, and I've liked it. It's really, it's comfy and stuff. It's got a clip at the bottom here, so I actually wear this when I'm sleeping, when it's really cold, and clip it together. And then, was this unplanned, or did you intentionally go somewhere it was snowing just for the experience? We knew that the snow was coming, and we wanted to be in the snow. So yeah, this was totally planned. We didn't know, we didn't just wake up and go, holy crap, we're snowed in. We actually came here. It was snowing all day yesterday, and we intentionally came out to this spot in the snow to do some winter camping. Julie loves the snow. I like it, but like I said, it is pushing the limits for me a little bit of my skill set and all that, mainly because of the tent. It's packing it up and packing it down. I mean, we were just talking today, like, it's going to be tough to unpack it and all that. One more thing about this hat, and then I'll stop about that. Hold on. Will you hold it for me? Or not, never mind. I got it. So it's got these clips here, and I put it down like this, and it warms my nose when I'm sleeping, because that's the hardest part about this, like, staying warm at night, honestly, is my nose gets so cold.
You can do that with a beanie too.
I know, but I like this hat. It looks cool too.
It does look cool.
Yeah. We got a comment. When are we driving to Alaska?
I don't know.
But
Ooh, look at all the snow falling.
let's go sit down, huh?
It's gorgeous though.
It is gorgeous, all this snowfall. Careful with the junipers and the dog. The berries are toxic to dogs. Learn the hard way. Whoa. We're going to have to look into that. We've got 90% of the trees. We've got like 80 acres of juniper at the property, and I haven't even thought about that. I've just let it roam. So thank you for that tip and comment. I will definitely be looking into that a little more.
Wow, look at that snow falling, babe. Sit down and watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Really
cool? You guys, it's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. I can't help though. I want to show them the rigs. I think it looks so good with all this snow on it, don't you? But yeah, as far as Alaska is concerned, I would love to. I was actually just texting with Brian, Off Grid Backcountry Adventures, and Timmy, Truck House Life. And Timmy was like, you're ready for Alaska winter camping now. And if most of you guys don't know, I did go to Alaska in 2019, but all during the summer. We didn't catch any snow or anything there. And I loved it. I drove all through. We went to the Dempster Highway and went to the Arctic Ocean and all that stuff. And it was amazing, but we didn't get any snow up there, ironically enough. So we were there during the summer. Like I said, really nice weather. But yeah, check this out. I got some icicles on the front bumper too. Oh yeah, I should probably eat one and see how it tastes, huh? Not that bad. Someone said they need snow angels. Ha! No way. If we had a camper with a heater, sure, I'd do some snow angels and then go warm up, but there's nowhere to warm up. So yeah, let's sit with Julie, watch the snow come in a little bit. course, you guys dropped any questions or comments here in there. Oh, you're gonna do it? She's gonna do it? Are you gonna regret this? Oh my goodness! You are a trooper.
Now help me up.
I'd do it too, but well, I guess I got to. All right, I guess I could do it. I'm scared, you guys. I got to put this on the camper again. All right, fine. I'll do some snow angels too. All right, you want to do them next to me? Oh, you just did them. Ah! Ah! Why am I doing this? Oh, I'll do anything. No, I'm kidding. Ah! Yeah, that was fun. Not. Hope you guys enjoyed that. How's the camper build, Craig? We just gave a little update a few minutes ago. It's coming along good. We're about to be setting the walls. Just talked to the guys and did some final measurements, so that's good. I just saw a comment come through and then it went away about Timmy and Brian, and I can't. You could repost that comment if you want, and I'll get it through, or I'll go check my laptop too. But on that note, a lot of those videos are coming out this morning. The fly fishing video came out, which I'm like an overland channel. I kind of had a feeling like fly fishing wouldn't, get a ton of views or whatever, but I had so much fun that day hiking with Brian, following him and Timmy down into this canyon that like I could barely hike on it. I was sliding like crazy, and then watched him catch like 5 fish in like an hour, and I was pretty impressed. So yeah, all those videos are coming out. Where'd my hot hands go? Oh, the hand warmers. Here, I got a couple here. And we have USB hand warmers too. Those are pretty sweet. Thanks, Justin, Pitcairn Overland, for that recommendation. But yeah, really excited for the next week of videos is going to be from Colorado from September with Brian and Timmy, and the truck house breakdown and all that good stuff. Oh, hi, Taffy. Are you staying warm? Are you staying warm? Yeah. But yeah, this isn't our first time doing winter camping, is it, babe?
Together.
Yeah. I mean, it's not we've both winter camped before we met each other, but
yes.
I mean, together we've, yeah, we had a pretty good run in the snow in Idaho.
Just a little bit, not as much as this though.
Not as much snow as this.
This is a lot of snow.
Yeah.
And this is like where everything gets covered in whiteness.
Yeah, for sure.
White great powder.
Yeah. Oh, is that Chris? Did I just see Adventure Centric? What's up, man? Chris is like kind of the one who introduced us.
Yes.
At Expo West. So thanks, buddy. And no, Coda does not have snow booties right now. I'm glad to hear they're like, you guys are a hoot. I feel like I just have so much fun with you, and
like
we're just like such good friends.
We do. We're goofballs.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Hey, babe, I have a runny nose.
Oh yeah, wipe it up. Yeah, he goes, I didn't know people actually used hot hands.
Yeah.
I hate anything that's like costs money and it's a one-time use and stuff like that. This is the best day ever to have hot hands. So thank you. What are you getting boogers on my Patagonia? Jeez Louise. But yeah, like if you're ever going to get these hot hands, these, one-time use, snow camping in a tent with no heater, that's pretty great.
I got more boogers.
Jeez, keep it on the DL. No, I'm kidding. All sorts of stuff. Like, we just started feeling even kind of sick after the last.
Well, yeah, because it's so cold.
Yeah. The temperature change. It just changes like crazy. Someone just said, ew. It's like.
Ew, boogers.
I mean, when you're living in a tent together and close quarters and you don't have a bathroom to go run away and do all your stuff, like, it's whatever. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Very
but we
fun.
did have a shower yesterday at the Loves.
Yes, at the truck stop.
That was nice.
That was very nice.
It was
warm.
$1 more than it is at Flying J.
Yeah, but it was a lot nicer bathroom.
And I said, yeah, this better be nicer. Oh, and it was. It was bigger and.
Not better than that one in Flagstaff though.
No.
That one's amazing.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Like,
that
we
was
almost
like
have to go to that one again.
that was like a few days after we met,
It was.
and when we got separate showers.
It was. Yeah, we did get separate showers.
And I was like, oh man, the girl checking out was like,
oh, what's that?
oh nice. For hot hands. Oh, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It looked like it was Roger. Sorry,
hot
the
hands!
screen's a little far away. Let me move it up here. But thank you, Roger, for the super chat. $5 for hot hands. Hey, appreciate you. How much do these cost, anyways? You bought them, I didn't know.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you for the super chat. We do appreciate it. And honestly, a big reason I want to winter camp is to show you guys. A lot of my videos are, you know, just to help motivate other people to get out there. And because I was motivated so much by seeing all this through social media. So I like pushing myself and what I'm comfortable with. And yeah, honestly, that's a big reason that I am stoked to be out here in the snow. It's not because it's super comfortable and all that. It's because it pushes myself and my skill set. And yeah. Fun to experience that with you.
Yes, and I kept telling you, I'm like, I want deep snow. I want a lot of snow. I don't want this little snow.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, here we are in nice snowfall, and it's going again. I think we're going to wake up to a lot more snow.
I think so.
Yeah.
It said it might be 3 degrees tonight.
Ooh, it's going to be cold.
Yeah, that's going to be way cold. But Ed just said about a GX470 and his first mod was a camo down to mob sticker.
Ah, sweet.
Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I hope you enjoy it. Those stickers I do sell on Teespring. Wow, so they're on downtomob.com too. You can see stickers and shirts and stuff right there. Wow, it's rolling in.
It's really rolling in.
We should flip this so that they can see that.
Yeah, you should show them a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of text.
Yeah, we will sleep overnight tonight without a heater, just like last night and every night for the past couple months. Mm-hmm. And we've been warm, like.
Yeah, it's been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Chris, thank you so much for the super chat and the funny emoji. Oh, a $20 super chat. Really appreciate that, man. That'll help get us some gas to get to Arizona and get to some warmer weather.
What? We want to go to warmer weather? I thought we were going to stay in snow longer.
We'll be in this spot for 2 nights, 3 days.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're not going to rush back to warmer weather, but.
Like even the snow's coming in this way because the wind is blowing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
Ooh, big snowflakes are falling now too.
Let's flip it so they can see.
Yeah, you got to show them.
Yeah. So yeah, check this out. You want to flip the chair?
Sure. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
Here, yeah, give them a look at that.
So
they're like, holy smokes, troopers for sure. Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of it for me is like pushing my skill set and just being more and more comfortable on the road in any environment. So like when we, you know, I do have a camper and stuff like that, I'm not going to worry much about snow because we've been through times like this in the tent. And I just feel like that's life in general. Like I've always loved the off-roading aspect, pushing myself, pushing the rig further and further. But winter camping in the snow really pushes your camping skill set and how good you are at camping and setting up camp and all that. Oh, awesome, Matt. What's up? Oh, is this Matt Sanda? URBX Overland. No, that's not Matt Sanda, but Matt said, thank you for the super chat. Matt said, yeah, go check out his channel, URBX Overland. Oh, Remy, thank you for the super chat too, man. Is it little emoji, like a laughing one? Are you laughing at us? If so, that's
probably.
Okay.
They're probably like, look at these people.
Look at these crazies, right? We'll pitch it up so you can still see some of the snow. So yeah, right here when we started this live, the mountains were clear, and now they're not. So that's always fun. Not much of wind breaks. Does the wind go up through the tent? You know that. Phil, I think you could adapt to anything. Oh man, these comments roll fast through there. Sorry guys, they're on my phone here. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, someone asked about a wind break. Not much wind break. From this angle, no.
Well, the wind changed. You had a good wind break.
Well, and that's true. The wind did change. But, well, actually, you can see right now there is some snow coming through here, maybe. So when Julie has her tires swing out and her door swung open, that acts as a windbreak. And actually, when we got here, she was super, super into setting up a windbreak. No way, Chris.
What?
Chris just did a $20 super chat. Adventure centric on Instagram. He
Thanks,
said,
Chris.
and he said, get Julie a gas can.
Yes.
So yes,
I
we
do need a gas can.
We do need to get you an extra gas can. This thing just sucks fuel, you guys. It's crazy. I think you do have a fuel pump issue.
I do have a fuel pump issue and many other issues.
Yeah. With
Many.
the rig.
Yes, not with
Yeah,
me.
no. Just kidding. But yeah, a few things, blown suspension, things like
Yeah.
that,
It's not too bad, blown suspension, roof racks possibly starting to fall off again. Fuel issue, whatever.
I'm
It's
like,
very used. I used it quite a lot.
well, you're down to mob.
I'm not down to mob. You're down to mob.
I am literally down to mob, but you, like the verb, what it means, you embody that completely. Like, just being out here and being like super cold and all this and still making pancakes like a trooper. You're down to mob. Mobbing on the way in here, you're down to mob. Gosh, she really does mob, you guys. It's great. Cheers from Romania. Dude, Jan Zam, thank you for tuning in from Romania. That's way cool. How's the weather there? Snowing? I don't even know. But
The Little Ranch says hello from Houston, Texas.
nice. Houston, Texas. What up? Oh, the Little Ranch, that just came through too. We got any other questions or anything up there?
Let's
Julie's
see.
gonna
Well,
scroll through some
somebody asked
comments
me,
on her phone.
Do you get 4 hours to the tank? I mean, I only get like 200 miles per tank. So
Maybe 4 hours.
that
of
probably
driving.
is about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the snow's coming.
Yeah, the snow's
in.
really coming down
Minnesota, what's up? We got Minnesota here. Yeah, so it just keeps coming. Love from Pakistan. What's up? Time passed. That's way cool. Take the FJ to Fab Rats while in Utah to fix the rack.
Well, see, we already tried to
Fab
fix
rats?
the rack. So the
Fab
rack
rats?
is completely welded up and fixed. The problem is it's starting to make more noise again. So we don't actually know what's wrong with it until we remove everything, which requires removing the alloy cab. And that's a process that's going to require either multiple people or a forklift. So it's very hard to do.
Yeah, and every one of those racks or those brackets was redone
snapped,
through
yeah.
3 different people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is this in Russia, you were saying, waiting for the snow to go with your 9-year-old son? That's awesome, man. Hello from Utah. I'm literally yelling from Ogden. Blaine, that's awesome. Where is Ogden? I forget. Thank you, Time Pass Stan. I love watching your videos. You guys are doing great. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it's a struggle sometimes,
What's
but
for
it's
dinner
always
tonight?
really fun. Fab Rats is the man. Check them out. All right, yeah, appreciate that, Rusty. What is for dinner tonight, honey?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're still full from pancakes.
Yeah, the pancakes that I make are super filling.
So
They've got
good.
flaxseed, flax seeds in them, right?
Yeah.
They've got like flaxseed and like all this healthy ingredients. So like when you eat it, you're really full, like all day long.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they pack a punch. Tree Hive in Walmart. Blaine said Ogden is north. That's what I thought, Blaine, or else we would come by and say, what up? Yeah, the pancakes were great. Today we had cinnamon and sugar on them for the first time.
We got a good
And
question
was
that just
good.
came in.
What's that?
They asked, so how did we meet?
Oh, do you want to take that?
Sure.
You
We
wanna start
actually met at the Overland Expo in Flagstaff. And it was actually kind of funny how we met. So I didn't plan on going to Expo until my buddy who works for Onyx Off-Road was like, well, come to the event. We've got you, and his name was Chris. So Chris got me into the event.
The Chris thing.
And then I had another friend named Chris, Adventure Centric, that I was hanging out with in the James Brood booth. And then Chris was like, hey, well, you should go hang out with Phil. Phil's a pretty cool dude. And I was like, at first I was like, well, Phil's kind of crazy. And I was like, I don't know. But then I hung out with him and I was like, okay, he's actually a really awesome, genuine person, that actually is pretty amazing. So it was kind of the way that we connected so quickly and so fast. It just was so natural and so just, it felt right,
Yeah.
you know?
It was so cool. That was a crazy time for me. I met hundreds of people, and Sunday came up, and there's this little voice in my head. I literally thought of Julie when I woke up, and I was like, we need to go. I need to go and hang out with Julie. I got to go find Julie.
Oh yeah, because yeah,
And
so you left too. You went to go do something else, and I went to go back to the Onyx booth, and
I went to go
literally-
look for Phil from Waypoint Overland to see if I could get the footage that he shot of me, which he shipped later because we didn't link up. Awesome guy, Phil. Thank you. But then I was like, I shouldn't have left. Like, I should have just stayed with her. But yeah, I went back to the Onyx booth. She was about to leave, and then
yeah,
we
I was
got-
literally about to leave.
yeah, we got lunch on Monday. We were like, Phil is much more relaxed and centered now. Oh, that's a fun. I kind of feel that way a little bit. I don't know. I felt a little crazy sometimes. Chris Cooper, don't take away his craziness. Makes his videos worth watching. Dude, thank you for the super chat, Chris. And she adds to the fun, like, so much. And we're both just crazy together. So yeah, she will not. She will make things better for sure. That's why I'm here in the snow, honestly, is Julie. Like, pushing me to go further and do more. I've been following you for a couple weeks now, and you've pretty much been leading the way everywhere. And it's just been like, I've been amazed with where you've taken me. So
Ghost had a good question.
yeah.
Ghost Ship asked, do you guys travel together or just crisscross however you feel like traveling? So far we've traveled together because we both have separate rigs. So I has the FJ, I can't talk, it's getting cold. I have the FJ Cruiser, and as you know, Phil has the Jeep. And we've been traveling with our rigs together. Prior we were doing all of solo stuff. So eventually we'll do our own solo trips too, but we'll also eventually do one rig trips as well. Right now we're both kind of set up with our own rigs, and sooner or later we'll kind of figure out how to do single trips with just one rig, just for the fact that it'll be a little bit easier too.
Yeah.
But I'm stubborn. I love my rig, so it's like I want to be the one driving.
Well, and that's one thing I love about you is like you've built the electrical, the plumbing systems. You've installed almost everything on this rig, and it gives you a lot of joy and pride. And I relate to that completely because mine does as well. All those things.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. At first, I was like before I met you too. I'm like, man, I just need a good girl that'll move into my rig, and then, you know, she won't have to worry about stuff, and I can just, you know. But I love how independent you are.
Yes,
and that
very independent.
Yeah, and so, and I do, I do love the idea of us having our own rigs and doing our own trips. Like, there's gonna be times where, you know, I want to go somewhere and maybe you don't. And, with that said, though, you came up to Idaho, and I had to get some more stuff done on the rig in Arizona. My man Kevin, Nichols Auto Fab, and I was just like we were both like, when are we gonna see each other again? Come on. And I just wanted to come up and see you so bad.
Yeah, when
so.
I went to go get that bumper, man, that was 2 weeks that we just had to wait. And it was like, this is forever. 2 or 3 weeks. What was it?
It was 2. It was
weeks,
just about 2 weeks. And it felt, I was just like,
Forever.
I just want to be with you again. So,
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to do solo trips a little bit, but also to be together a lot. And to be together a lot with both rigs is pretty neat. Like,
Yes.
as far as recovering, and we saw this mud bog the other day that I was like, I don't know, that could be fun. I might get stuck, but I could winch off of you.
I could be. I'm almost 7,000 pounds, so I could be an anchor.
Are you really though? Did you weigh it?
6,550.
Well, I'm probably.
Close to it, probably.
I might be over that. I'm probably over that.
Well, yeah, because you've got the wontons and the 40s.
My wontons and foties make up about a third.
I love wontons.
A third.
I
of
want
the
wonton
weight.
soup now. Yum.
Someone just said maybe get a converted cargo trailer. No trailers. No, I see what you're saying about more space, right? Like, more space is comfortable and nice. But for example, even here, the snow's not deep, but it could snow all night. We could wake up to 3-4 feet of snow and know that we can mob out of here easy. So I don't like towing trailers. It really stifles the exploration for me, and turning down a road and just exploring it.
Yeah. And I've had a trailer too, and I just
Yeah.
getting stuck because I really like leading through really old trails that haven't been driven on in a long time, and that really wasn't that fun with a trailer behind me because I was solo at the time. So like I had to unhook the trailer and flip myself around, and it was kind of crazy. So it's easier with just one rig.
Yeah. Black Pearl Voyager. Yeah, we met up in near Bend. That was really nice to meet you too. Check out the Black Gladiator, and you Jeep ducked me. You got me my second Jeep duck, so thank you.
Chris, thanks for having my back, bro. I love you, Chris.
What did Chris say?
Keep your own rigs. I love you, Chris. Thank you.
Oh, Chris. All right. Yeah, Chris. Okay. He's had an input in our relationship so far, so we got to give that. I guess people want to watch you together in the future. Keep it up. I guess so. I mean,
what? We're interesting together?
You guys,
I don't know. Are we?
I am dying to get to this footage of us together, but it's just like I do so much and film so much. It's so hard to not be a month or two behind. But I'm absolutely dying. Like I'm ripping out 3 videos a week minimum to get to our adventures because it's the most fun I've had all year by far. And it's the most fun I've ever had traveling with someone else. So, yeah. It's been great. And with that said, it's not all been peaches and cream
of course
and easy. We especially because we're both solo travelers and we have our own
we're very
ideas
independent
of doing things.
We have our own way of doing things, as he said, and especially with me because I was solo for 2 or 3 years and full-time solo only for 6 months.
Yeah.
But I was so set and I had the FJ for 5 years and just doing all that stuff by myself. I was in that point where I was like, well, I don't really need anyone in my life. I was happy just doing the whole solo thing, and it's just Phil came along and it was just like,
This is fun.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty happy alone too. And when you're so happy alone, it kind of makes you question if you do need someone. But then you meet like that someone like you, and I would not. There was always something missing when I was solo. Like I'd have great times for days and weeks on end, and then I just have a really weird day where I just felt weird and something missing, and now I don't feel that way. So that's cool. Girls are fun to travel with, so soft and warm. Yes. Yes, indeed, especially in the snow.
Exactly.
But yeah, thank you guys for all the really kind comments and stuff. It's really cool, and it's fun to just share this lifestyle with you.
I'm not a very warm-blooded person. I've got some pretty cold toes and hands.
Well, right now we're both freezing. But yes, we do celebrate the holidays. And who was that, Mary?
Yeah.
And thank you, Mary.
Where we'll be for
Happy
Christmas
holidays
Day.
and Happy New Year. So we're gonna go to Arizona. You have some family there. I have family. I have a lot of family that's meeting up in Arizona, and I'm really excited. You've already met my parents. I've met your parents,
yes.
But I'm really excited for you to meet my brothers and my nephews and my nieces and my 93-year-old grandma who's amazing and my aunt, and
that'll be pretty awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, and no pressure. You're amazing. She's like, it's gonna, because we're very family oriented for Christmas, so yeah, that's gonna be good.
Jim Otto asked, thoughts on rooftop tent, pros and cons on rooftop tents. I just
more cons right now than pros.
Right, and I just recorded a video of that.
You did, so check out her channel.
Oh, I haven't posted it yet though.
Well, yeah, but still subscribe to the Overlander next door, and
but
you'll
pros
see
and
that
cons. We'll make a quick pro and con.
I'm only thinking cons right now. So cons, winter camping, icicles all over. You gotta, scrape the icicles off, and I don't know. They're really lightweight, so that's neat.
And I think it matters pros and cons between what you're comparing it to. If you're comparing it to like a ground tent, the pro of a rooftop tent is one, it's not on the ground, so it's going to be elevated off of the ground. It's going to be away from all the cold or the wet on that sense as well, but also animals. And a pro to rooftop tents is you do have a higher advantage point, so that's pretty cool for like views wise. And setup is easier too. So like a ground tent versus rooftop tent. The rooftop tent, you pop a couple latches, you pop them up, it's good to go. Ground tent, you're going to be messing with all those little pins and trying to set it up like that. But if you're comparing it to like a camper, then yeah, no. Camper all the way.
The only con of a camper is weight and space. And also, yeah, that's the only con. Another thing that's really cool about rooftop tents, and to me, it was the first thing I realized that was so amazing. And especially with the ones we have where they don't.
Just so hot. It was just so cold. We were just sticking together.
Oh my gosh.
You pulled away and it was.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We got frozen together, honey. That's so cute. But no, if your vehicle, like both of our tents, yours, the Alucab's a wedge. So this is another subset of a pro and con. The wedges, you have a ton of headroom, which is neat. But so both of our tents just pop straight up. So if our vehicles fit there, then we can set up camp there. Whereas if you were in a ground tent, you always need to find level ground. Unless you have a cot in the ground tent, you can level the cot. I've done that before. That's kind of neat. With the talk about ground tents too, I really want to get in the shift pod again, and I have a portable wood stove, and I want to put the wood stove in the shift pod. If we had that right here, right now, we'd be in that, talking to you guys, hanging out, baking cookies over the wood stove, chilling. Like,
cookies,
really,
yes.
Yeah, really enjoying that. And that inspiration totally comes from Brian, Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, his channel's awesome, and he does lots of hot tent camping if you guys want to see any of that. Australia.
Right over here.
Oh, Julie's like, excuse me, we're getting snowed on. Like, a lot. Queen, yes. He's like, oh my God, see a little bit. This is Taffy. She's a Shih Tzu. She's like, move, hang it. Can we sit right in here?
Right
or just good. Right here is good? Okay, cool.
Like, see, there's not much snow coming from
cool.
Right there. We'll use the FJ as the wind block.
So Stephanie says, what jackets are you both wearing to keep you warm from Florida, but not been winter camping yet?
So I'm wearing a PJ shirt, what is that, MB fuzzy jacket inside here, a red t-shirt right here, and then I'm wearing a,
here, you want to sit down there?
I don't know what the brand of this one is. I know it's a really fancy brand. It's a really fancy brand though. Super fancy.
Super fancy. I'm rocking the Patagonia.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, this zipper's going bad though. This thing's been through hell. And another Patagonia down, and then I've got long underwear and the shirt to match it, and a shirt underneath that. So I've got like 4 layers on right now.
It says on the back.
It was some crate. No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
No, I don't know. You got it at Ross though, right?
I got this at Ross and this at Ross.
Yeah.
And all my other clothes at Walmart, because Walmart's awesome.
And then also, I'll put the Amazon link below when I stop this. This is the best hat ever. Mad Bomber. I wear it when I'm sleeping. I can clip it so it doesn't come off my face. And I can flap this flap down to keep my nose warm. So awesome. The flap to keep my nose warm is epic. I was talking to Julie for weeks about something like, I want to develop a product that keeps your nose warm, just your nose. Because I'd get up in the sleeping bag and get all comfy in there, and just my nose would be so cold. We need to make you one of those temperature gauge shirts. Well, I don't know exactly.
Chris!
What did Chris say?
Is that who just said it? Did Adventure said? Yeah, he did. Okay, so.
Who's the dude behind you guys? Is there a dude behind us? No, what did Chris say?
So me and Chris were talking about a temperature gauge shirt, right? So it's only for women, right? And it has a little gauge that goes right across here. And depending on where, you know.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, that's how you can tell the temperature, because we were totally talking about that. I can't say it live on YouTube, but.
Well, you kind of are, honey.
The words I can't, but. But he knows
you're
what we're talking
such a
about.
goof. Such a goof. That laugh. Come on. Come on. She's so cute.
Hey, why do I have an advertisement on here?
Hey, I gotta make some money here. That's why. But yeah, you guys, did you see my Christmas ornament right here? Dollar store, baby. And icicles right here to match. So that's pretty neat. Oh no, my phone. My phone is low battery. That's okay. That's okay.
Low
Any
battery
chance
warning.
of you two doing a subscriber camp meetup? Yeah, I've
Kind of cool.
talked a lot about meetups and stuff. I'm just really bad with planning. Like even this live stream, I was like, I want to do it right now.
She's
and I
very
planned
cold.
it for 2.5 hours out.
Well,
and
she
that
got
was
her
fun.
jacket on, so it's okay. Yes. She's like,
she's
get the
cold.
snow out of my face.
She's cold.
Yeah, she's cold.
Coda's chilling in the truck, warming up. But you know what? I'll go get her, and I'll show you how crazy she is in the snow. I'm gonna go get her. Whoa! I'm gonna go get her real quick, babe.
Hi, guys. I'm by myself now. Ah, no. I mean, what?
Come say hi. Come say hi. Come
Hi,
say hi.
Coda. Hi, Coda.
All right, check this out. Come on, Codes, let's go. Let's go. Oh, she's thirsty. She's drinking some water. All right, Codes, come on. Come on, Codes, you're live. Coda Girl's the best. There's been so much fun adventuring with her, and apparently she was thirsty. Hanging out in there. What, you didn't eat enough snow earlier? Yeah, she's got really short hair, so the snow is not an easy environment for her. I do have a little sweater that I'll put on her, but right now she was chilling in the truck. So we're in Utah, about an hour or two out of Salt Lake, south of Salt Lake. So, Coach, come on, run around for him. Show him how crazy you are. Yeah, show him how much you love the snow. Don't you love the snow? You're better looking than Phil, Julie. Isn't she?
I mean, I am a girl.
Isn't she, though? All right, Codes is cold already. I saw one comment, too. How did we get into, quote unquote, van life or nomadness? So,
Mine is kind
Julie.
of complicated to explain. It would be
come on, let's go back in the truck.
easier to watch the video I made, but short story is I've always liked outdoor, and I was kind of softly guided into the van life situation.
In a truck with a rooftop tent. No
Yeah,
vans.
in the FJ, in a rooftop tent. I mean, a van would be a lot nicer, but this,
Right now.
right now, yeah. But I like going 4x4ing, so like this really is awesome because I can get pretty much anywhere I want to go.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I want to build the interior of it because it'll be a little bit more comfortable than a rooftop tent.
Yeah, if anyone wants to buy an Alucab rooftop tent, she's going to have that one up for sale soon. So I'll just really summarize this quickly. I used to race dirt bikes and mountain bikes. I got so hurt, broke so many bones and surgeries. And when I had my dirt bike shop, Down to Mob was the name of my dirt bike shop, which was really small. I started it with a buddy and we'd sell used parts and stuff, yada, yada. So when I had the dirt bike shop, I went, actually, honey, I don't know if you know this, but I went off-roading with my buddy Tyler when I lived with him in his FJ Cruiser.
Oh.
Bone stock.
Oh.
And he went up this hill climb and I was like, dude, what? You can't do that. And he just walked right up it. And I was like, literally just mind blown. A week later, I bought a Jeep Wrangler JK after seeing him at an auto show. And I had that for 4 years and I got into rock crawling a bunch. I was into RC rock crawling. And so I was like, well, if I really like the RC cars, I mean, the real thing would probably be cooler.
It is.
So RCs are pretty cool. But yeah, the real thing's way cooler because it gets you out to spots like this. But man, RC crawlers are cool. I'm going to get her into them. You guys watch.
Mom says hi. Hi,
hey,
Mom.
Kathy.
I love you, Mom.
But so I would go out rock crawling in the Jeep and we would stop for 10, 20 minutes, have lunch and like soak up the views and then leave. And we'd sleep in our beds at home at night. And I was like, I want to stay out there like for multiple days. And then I did days like 4 or 5 week-long trips. And the longer I did, the more comfortable I got. And I was in finance as a financial advisor. And I said, I got to quit my job and I got to just go travel. It just, I don't even know why as much. I didn't. Oh no, we're good.
The phone is gonna die soon though.
It is gonna die soon, and we're really cold, and we should probably get comfy and do some Netflix and chilling. Right, honey?
Yeah.
We got any other questions on there?
No, not yet.
Nice. So yeah, we'll wrap up. We'll wrap
one.
up soon here. Drop some more last
We got a
questions.
bunch of them.
All right, cool. What are they?
The Simple Hick just asked, what kind of source battery system do you guys use to power keeping warm overnight? Well, we don't have a heater to keep warm overnight. We're just relying on blankets and body heat. But as far as like source of battery, so he's got a power station and I've got just like a 125 amp hour battery. But we don't use that for heat. We just use it for like charging stuff in our fridges.
Yeah, powering like heaters, like space heaters or any heater that uses electricity, it just draws so much power. So propane heaters or diesel heater would be the best thing that we could have right now that we don't. Another question I saw, why did I get rid of the second gen Cummins? I had so many problems with it. We replaced every single pump in that truck, so many issues. I got it all. I literally put $8,000 in it just before I sold it in repairs, about $15,000 in a year. So that was a big reason, but also, and I mean, by the time I sold it, it didn't really need anything, but the main thing was capability. Like I said, I had a Wrangler JK for 4 years and that got me into this lifestyle. And I kind of gave up rock crawling, and just going wherever I wanted to go, not where the truck allowed me to go. And this rig, I go anywhere I want to go. I never, ever think about where. In fact, I'm going to have to intentionally seek out opportunities to push the limits of this truck. Like running the Rubicon Trail. I don't know if anyone that's lived full-time out of a vehicle has ever run the Rubicon Trail. I want to do that. I want to run it up the chute at Sand Hollow, which is a crazy V-notch rock crawl. And I want to do stuff and try to push this industry forward to more performance-oriented camping solutions, let's call it, because we can do it all. You can have a vehicle to do it all, I believe. So that's why I wanted to build this. And selling the Dodge was, I just wanted to build this. That was like the biggest reason, really. So any other questions? But yeah, this truck's been so much fun to drive. We were just flying. I was flying the drone and driving at the same time through this super cool cave. Literally drove the rigs in a cave. It's so cool. Again, that's coming up on all these videos. But I like bombed over some rocks. I wasn't even looking. And it's like, you get away with murder with this truck right now. It's so much fun. Got any others?
There was one that said, what do you think of the Project M camper? I don't know what that is.
Project M?
Yeah.
That's a 4-wheel camper topper style thing. I think the Project M's pretty sweet. If I was to go that route though, I would personally go with like a overland campers built out of Flagstaff, or even like an AT camper, like Oregon AT, my friends Aaron and Brent at Oregon AT, or of course AT Overland and Flagstaff as well. I would go with a Go Fast camper, those kind of toppers before Project M personally, but no experience with them or anything bad to say.
Somebody asked, when did your sister start camping with you?
Hey, sis.
Hi.
Ew. This is Julie, my girlfriend. That's great. But I guess we look alike. I don't know. We do act a lot alike.
Yeah, we do act a lot alike. Ooh, the sun's coming back out.
Would you ever get a hybrid or fully electric vehicle if it could charge off the sun in a matter of a few days? And if that was the case right now, we might be worrying because the sun isn't out a lot. No, infrastructure is the biggest thing to me. Like, you can't charge your vehicle everywhere you can get gas. That is exploding. And it is like Rivian is putting a lot of money into, having charge stations at off-road trails even, which might ruin some off-road trails. But, oh, you dropped the phone. And it slid back because it's ice. It's literally ice beneath us right now. So much stuff is iced over, you guys. Our water systems, like...
What happened to the camper
crazy.
that was getting built?
So, Josh, it is still being built. A lot of people have asked. So the Bison camper hopefully we'll be going in February to get it on after King of the Hammers. Lots of custom stuff. They've never built a camper, and actually nobody has ever built a camper for the Gladiator with integrated wheel wells where the floor isn't just flat. So there was a lot that went into play with that. They've built things and then redesigned them because, like, matching that curve over on the floor, you know, they kind of did it a rough way first, and then we're like, wait, we could CNC this and get it perfect. And so I really appreciate the time Drew and Cody and the guys at Bison have been taking to get the camper done perfectly. Sure, I want it right now in this snowstorm, it'd be great, but I don't want them to rush, and I want them to, you know, it's a one-off thing that they're designing. And it's opened my eyes a lot to how much work it takes to design a camper and to actually see it through. So I'm confident in the end that this thing is going to be the most solid and best camper that anyone could build for me. And I'm excited to get it and work on the interior. It's going to be a shell, so we'll have a lot of work to do.
Well, Brian, Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures, just hopped on in. He's like, I didn't realize you were doing a live stream.
Nice. Brian, what up? Yeah, sorry. Actually, I should have told you. We were just texting. I was too excited about showing you the pictures of the snow. What up, Brian? Yeah, Brian is, I got to say, my #1 inspiration for winter camping, because he's been living 7 years in his Tacoma. Every winter, he sets up a big, you know, hot tent with the wood stove. And these are Hot Hands hand warmers, by the way. But yeah, anyways, Brian, stoked to get back to Arizona and do some winter camping with you up at our off-grid properties, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
Paul just asked, is the dog down to mob? Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
She's down to mob.
She's a princess, so I mean, she has to mob with me, so, you know.
This is the reason I know she's down to mob, is because I've seen videos with her when you get on a dirt road and she's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she loves
excited to be in new spots.
So this was a good question. So they asked, will you run the Gladiator with the Bison camper on the Rubicon Trail or Hell's Revenge?
Heck yeah. So I was just saying, I really want to do the Rubicon Trail. I don't think anybody who's lived full-time out of a vehicle on 40-inch tires and a 4-season camper has done the Rubicon Trail. So I want to do that. So, but we got to wrap up. My phone's going to die pretty soon. Yeah. And I do want to show you guys the view. The sun came out again. So, Paul, thank you for tuning in. You have a blessed day as well, my friend. Look at those mountains, you guys.
Isn't that gorgeous?
They're so gorgeous. Oh, I just love it. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats. That'll help us get some more fuel in the tank and get to warmer weather. So, yeah. Look at that. It's just beautiful. I literally had no words right there because I was watching the view with you. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Kathy, Julie's mom. Both of our moms are so supportive, and we love you guys for that. But yeah, of course, check out Julie's channel, The Overlander Next Door. And yeah, we're doing more updates on Instagram, like a little bit sooner. I'm doing a lot more stories right now because I'm really excited. Sponsor meetup. So someone said I need to do a sponsor meetup. You mean like with my sponsors and stuff? Or on that note, I've been thinking about doing a event called Mob Fest where we all get together and mob. And I'm not going to give any more details. I have way more in my head, but I don't want anyone to do that because I have some very interesting ideas for an event like that. So anyways, yeah. Any more comments, questions? We got them all.
For the most part.
You want to say anything? She wants to go. You've been such a trooper. We've been so cold, and we just want to go Netflix and hang out in the...
Netflix and chill, bro.
Netflix and chill, hang out in the tent. Although my blood's feeling pretty warm now.
Other than your toes. My toes are frozen.
My toes are frozen.
They're so cold.
Hot hands. We need some hot toes. You know? Do you make hot toast? So.
Look at that sun, though. Holy cow. Woo, that is gorgeous. I have to get a video of that.
Oh, wow. And I literally just got a text from Kevin of Nichols Auto Fab. I am going to get the Long Range America fuel tank.
Yay!
So excited. So we're going to be modifying that. This is literally like hot off the press news. It just came through. Thanks for texting me, Kevin. That I'll have an extra 17 gallons, I want to say, in this Gladiator. and it'll put my range about 600 miles. And this will be the first one. They don't actually fit with the Dana 60s and the drive shaft. So we're going to have to cut it and modify it a little bit. And Kevin's the man to do that. So I'm so stoked, yeah, to have that. So hot off the press news of the next big upgrade, as well as skid plate and air compressor for lockers and all that stuff. So yeah, let's wrap up here before my phone dies and we can get a proper goodbye. And of course, Julie's got to be part of that. She's setting up shots too. She's been filming like crazy for her channel as well. So you guys got to check that out and her perspective on our adventures. And yeah, it's been really fun. All right, babe.
What? Oh.
We're wrapping up.
Okay.
Hold on, look at this. She's using a piece of ice to try to prop her phone up. You guys, this is like, we got to do work out here, you know? Getting these shots ain't easy. We had a day at camp with 55-mile-an-hour winds the other night. And we literally, so you have to open all the doors on the tent to pack it up. And all that stuff like flew out, and my really nice down quilt almost flew off a cliff. So,
Yeah, it almost did. That was crazy.
that was crazy. So that video is coming up. Hot springs in the snow, all sorts of good stuff.
I think I got a hyperlapse.
Thank you guys for watching, though. Thank you, Julie, for being a part of the live stream. Always so much fun. And stay tuned. Sunday, we'll be posting a video of me and Brian and Timmy driving the truck house to Ouray. So we'll see you guys then. I know that you're down to mob. How do I wrap up these live streams? I don't even know. The only question is, are other people you might share this with down to mob? Go share it, like, comment, do all the stuff. See you guys later.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.